So here I am in Blender 2.83.12 using last week's Boxcutter 717.16. And if we were to draw a box, we could press W and it will allow us to wedge, and we could press W again, it will allow us to flip that just on the fly in case we need to wedge it from a different angle. And that's nice and all. However, let's say I wanted to draw a box and I did not want this to be wedge. Well, I see at the top it says wedge box, so if I press W, nothing happens, but it did rotate the wedge, but it can't be seen because we have a 2D shape. So if we press W again, we see that it removes it, and now we're able to get back to box. And so it's just like that you're able to get out of wedge box. And really I found that was a little bit unintuitive as far as getting in and out of the wedge box state. So for that, we sought to improve it in this latest update. So minimizing that, I'm now in 2.93.0 using 717.17. And we can say draw a box, and there's our same first cut, and we can press W to just turn this into a wedge box, and here we are able to wedge this just on the fly. And I'll just adjust the auto smoothing real quick. But let's say I'm drawing this box and I decide on the fly I do not want this to be a wedge box. I can press W only once and it will remove that state, allowing me to get in here and perform a wedge. And really that's all there is to it when it comes to using wedge. Now removing and adding wedge is as easy as pressing W, but if you're in an extruded state, pressing W twice will still allow you to rotate wedge at least once prior to its removal. Keep in mind that if you need to rotate the wedge in an alternative direction than the two that we provide, you can use Shift R to rotate the shape inside, and that will allow you to rotate the wedge to any degree that you particularly need.